We're displaying our T4 EOD robotic system here at IDEX. It is the world's most advanced EOD robotic system in use by most of the Five Eyes today, close allies with the U.S. We are very much aligned to try to expand that capability here in UAE. Being a leading capability and one of the only systems that can actually operate in the desert in the high heat that is within UAE. And so we are working with customers here. We have follow-on demonstrations this next week where we're going to be engaging on their sites to really demonstrate the capability. It has greater capability to operate in the environment, specifically in UAE. It is the only, I will say, truly military-grade robotic system that is on the market. Most of the other ones are lower-grade capability. So this has the flexibility not only for EOD, but other missions that the military here in UAE needs to pursue.
So I'm Alexis Mabil, I'm the CEO of Sofram. This is a French company. We have developed and manufacturing this UGV, unmanned ground vehicle. This configuration shown here is the engineering configuration, with this arm. The purpose of the vehicle is to find and to extract mines and IED, improvised explosive devices. But this is a versatile platform. We can set up any payload on it, remote weapon station, laser gun, EVASAN, and a lot of payload that the customer would like to have on this vehicle. It is a remote control one. We can remote control about hundreds of meters on site or out of site with a dedicated kit that is not presented here in this configuration. And we will be very happy to collaborate here in UAE. It's a first product we are presenting for the UAE market and for the end user that are the land forces. And we are ready to do part of manufacturing of this vehicle here locally in the UAE. Yeah, they are interested in the vehicle. They visited us last December. Now we are in a process where they probably go on evaluating the product here in the UAE in the particular conditions, especially during summer when it is very hot and on the sand, to be sure that the product is performing well in that dedicated environment. It has been designed for, but it has to be checked by the end user, of course. And then, if they are happy, hopefully they will buy it. This is what we hope at the end of the day.
السلام عليكم، وياكم المهندسة هي النعيمي، مهندسة تصميم ميكانيكي من شركة إتش، واليوم نعرض هني طيارة السنيار. طيارة السنيار هي طيارة مقاتلة مسيرة بدون طيار، وتقدر تشيل حمولة وزنها 610 كيلوغرام. طبعا مهماتها القتالية وأيضا مهمات الاستخبار والاستطلاع والمراقبة، وسرعة الطيارة تبلغ 650 كيلومتر في الساعة، وأيضا الوزن الأقصى للطيارة يبلغ 2200 كيلوغرام. الطيارة بعدها ما دخلت الخدمة، وأيضا الطيارة تعمل على محرك النفاث التوربو جيت انجن. يتم التحكم في الطيارة عن طريق المحطة الأرضية وباستخدام الأقمار الصناعية. الطيارة لاقت على استحسان كبير في هذا المعرض، وكثير من الناس مهتمين في هذه الطيارة.
The axle was developed by us over the last 3 years. It consists of an electric motor that we buy off the shelf, a custom 3-speed gearbox that we designed in Ireland, a differential, a parking brake, and our custom suspension on the sides. So we've developed this for a 9-ton axle. We have no collaboration projects with the UAE at the moment, but we're very open to it. So at the moment, obviously most vehicles are conventional ICE engines. Using electric, you get a lot better power, you get faster acceleration, and you get silent operation, which is kind of the main benefits why people are going to electric. So if you're in the middle of a night on a reconnaissance mission and you need fully silent operation, you can turn the generator off and go silently for a certain amount of kilometers based on the battery size.
So we have sold 6 machines to the UAE land forces, military engineers. 2 small, 2 medium, 2 large. The 2 large machines are being used or were being used in the war in Yemen for demining, so they saved lives. It's mostly humanitarian purposes. In the world, we've sold hundreds and hundreds of vehicles. Right now in Ukraine, in the war in Ukraine, we sold almost 100 systems. And I would say, yeah, the cooperation with the UAE is going very well. So we have a small system and a large system, all remote controlled for demining, counter ID, also military engineering. We've sold 6 systems here in the UAE. There are previous models, but they're medium, small, and large vehicles. We have 2 different models: a small system and a large system, and sold throughout the world, I would say probably close to 200 or so. So the system is fully remote controlled. It's suitable for demining, so that means removing landmines, anti-personnel mines, anti-tank mines. The big system is armored, so it's also armored against small caliber weapons. We also have different attachments for counter-ID, so removing roadside bombs, doing kind of earthworks. We have different tools also for military engineering. And we also have a detector, so we scan the ground and we find if there's buried bombs, any kind of explosive threats.